from the Bay Area's news station. This is KRON 4 News at 6.
iPods and MP3 players, they are almost everywhere. What are they doing to your hearing?
An awful lot of people love their iPods or other portable music devices, and some people seem to go just about everywhere with them these days. But with all those tunes so close to your ears, it might be damaging your hearing. KRON 4's Teresa Estacio reports.
Charlie McDaniel loves his iPod, and he loves to listen to it loudly. Dr. Daniel Hartman likes iPods too, but as an ear specialist, he has some serious concerns every music lover, regardless of age, should hear before it's too late.
If you're listening to an iPod at its maximum setting, there's no doubt that that will cause a hearing loss over time.
To make matters worse, Dr. Hartman says once you lose your hearing, it's gone for good.
The biggest problem, of course, is that once you've lost your hearing, we don't have a treatment. So it has to be something that you address early on.
2 o'clock's perfect. Everyday noise is a part of life, from phones to trucks to iPods. We are bombarded with sounds, sometimes very loud sounds. Dr. Hartman says the accumulation of all this noise can, over time, cause trauma to the ear.
And it's inside this wound-up structure where the hair cells are that actually do the transmission from mechanical to a nerve impulse to the brain. And that's the area where the injury occurs.
So the best way to limit the damage?
You want to get it below 90 decibels, which on these iPods, a good safe gauge is between 1/2 and 2/3 maximum volume.
And if you are a parent, be proactive.
The time when they start to have ringing in their ears or complain of a hearing loss, it's far too late. There's nothing to be done about it at that point. So it has to be preventative. And now's the time to check while they're still while they still have their hearing.
As far as Charlie and his passion for playing tunes full blast,
maybe now meeting you and hearing about the research, maybe I should probably turn down a bit.
In San Francisco, Teresa Estacio, KRON 4 News.
CBS 5 Eyewitness News starts now.
And why is Apple doing so well? Last year they sold nearly 23 million iPods, along with those little earbuds.
Yeah, but tonight on the Health Watch, Dr. Kim Mulvihill reports that misuse is actually leading to a problem called iPod ear.
Johnny Cash, Folsom Prison Blues.
Without a doubt, with one of these, you can boogie to your own beat.
I listen to mainly like punk alternative rock.
Norah Jones, Dave Matthews, Shakira. I have, I think 3,000 songs in here that I can listen to.
But all you private dancers, beware. There's potential danger behind the music.
With portable music devices, you can store thousands of songs. The batteries last for hours. And since it's digital, you can really crank up the volume. But that's the problem.
The downside is people will listen potentially at very high levels for long periods of time, and that's a concern for an ear specialist.
Dr. Dan Hartman is an ear specialist at CPMC.
We would prefer that the decibel levels not get much above 85 to 90 dB.
Loud noises above 85 decibels, or dBs, can cause permanent hearing loss. For example, normal conversation is 60 dB, chainsaws 110 dBs. iPods at peak volumes measure 115, landing somewhere between chainsaws and jackhammers.
There's no question in my mind that person will have a hearing loss as a result of that kind of use. I mean, that's just far too loud.
The key is to enjoy your MP3 player at 50 to 70% of their maximum volume.
My dad always told me when I was 10 to turn down my headphones, so I want my ears when I'm older.
And give your ears a break after 30 minutes. Sound advice to listen to. Dr. Kim Mulvihill, CBS 5 Health Watch.
It's cool. And there's a simple way to tell when loud is just too loud. It's when you have to take out your earbuds to hear what someone is saying. There's your test.
I feel like an old fogey. Yeah. My kids all got iPods, but I get to keep my hearing. So
can they hear you?
Good thing. Not with the earbuds in.
You got to
shout
louder.
On purpose. That's right.